Today we present what to do when the compressor amperage is higher than the regular consumption RLA. Let's begin by saying that using the ampere clamp, we can easily determine the electrical current consumption of an air conditioning unit in operation without the need to directly intervene in the equipment or have deep knowledge in the field. The value obtained with the ampere clamp should be compared to the RLA or regular equipment consumption. When the equipment is running, the parameter to compare is the RLA, while immediately at the moment of the equipment's startup, the comparison parameter should be the LRA. When the measured value exceeds the current consumption parameters on the plate, we should consider the following recommendations. 1. If the ampere clamp value exceeds the nominal RLA value, but the equipment continues to operate, the first step should be to focus on cleaning the condenser or external unit of the equipment. Perform this external cleaning with water and soap. 2. Check the airflow of the condenser or external unit. If you observe low airflow, check the condition of the fan and test it with another capacitor. 3. If the ampere value remains high, it is good to check the compressor capacitor, replace it with another one, with the same technical specifications, and see if the issue disappears. Additionally, it is advisable to inspect the electrical connections, such as the contacts, voltage connections of the compressor, and compressor terminals. Look for hot spots that may indicate problems. 4. Supplied voltage. Verify that the voltage provided by the electrical supply is adequate because low voltage can cause the compressor amperage to rise to compensate for the lower voltage. 5. With the equipment turned off, check the resistance of each coil and rule out any ground current. If you have a service manual, compare the measured values. Otherwise, remember that the sum of the measured resistances between the start and common pins plus the start pin and common pin is equal to the value measured between the start and run pins. 6. Total refrigerant charge. Ensure that refrigerant has not been added unnecessarily due to confusing a capillary blockage with a real leak, as too much refrigerant can increase compressor pressure and amperage. 7. When the current value measured with the clamp does not exceed the LRA or startup current, but the equipment has trouble starting, you can try using a starting aid to potentially extend the life of the compressor. 8. When the current value measured with the clamp exceeds the LRA, it is highly likely that the compressor needs to be replaced because we are dealing with a severe mechanical or electrical problem.